Welcome back in lecture series on topic chemical thermodynamics. Today we will solve numerical problems on maximum work. In a previous video, we have derived expression for maximum work. And today, first we will discuss some important points which you have to remember when you solve numerical problems on maximum work. So let us see first the point which you have to remember. While solving the numerical problems on maximum work, you have to read first the statement of the problem and check whether in a problem calculate maximum work in or calculate work done in isothermal and reversible processes there. If such a wording is there that calculate work done in isothermal and reversible process, then you have to calculate maximum work. But in a statement of the problem, if it is calculate work done at constant pressure is there, then that process is irreversible. And in such a cases, you have to use pressure volume type of work, that is W is equal to minus P external into delta V. And that work is not maximum. Remember that. So whenever in a numerical problem, the word is isothermal reversible is there, process is isothermal and reversible is there, then only you will get maximum work, and you have to use that formula. Now second point, that is whether expansion is there or compression is there. Work maximum due to expansion or work maximum due to compression. You have to use same formula. But if volume change is there, then you have to use what? Work of expansion or compression you have to calculate. But in terms of volume change, then you have to write this formula, that is 2.303 nRT log to the base 10 V2 upon V1. And if in terms of pressure change, you have to calculate maximum work of expansion or compression, then you have to use this formula that is minus 2.303 nRT log to the base 10 P1 upon P2. Another point which you have to note down here, that V2, whenever expansion is there, V2 is greater than V1 and P1 is greater than P2. And whenever compression type of work is there, then V1 is greater than V2 and P2 is greater than P1. Remember this point. And therefore, here whenever the work maximum is due to expansion, then sign of W is negative. And when work maximum is due to compression, sign of W is positive. That you have to remember. All these are the most important points which you have to remember always while solving the numerical problem. Another point, that is about unit. Now you know that W maximum is given in joules or in kilojoules. And whenever work maximum is given in joules and kilojoules, then you have to take R, that is molar gas constant, in joules per Kelvin per mole or in kilojoules per Kelvin per mole. That means what? The units of both must be same. W and R, the unit of both must be same. Second point, that is N means small n means number of moles. Most of the time number of moles are directly given, and if the directly given, then substitute this value of number of moles directly in the formula. But if number of moles are given in millimoles, sometimes number of moles are given in millimoles. Now if in millimoles number of moles are given, then you have to convert it into number of moles. That is millimoles into 10 raised to minus 3 is equal to number of moles. So multiply number of millimoles into 10 raised to minus 3. And sometimes what? It is not directly given. that is number of mole is not directly given, it is given in terms of mass of gas. So if in terms of mass of gas is there, then you have to use the formula, you have to convert it into number of moles by using formula W divided by M, where W means mass of gas and M means molar mass of gas. So using this formula you have to convert it into number of moles. R means gas constant, its value is fixed 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. If it is given in kilojoules, you have to convert it into joules if work is in joules. But if work is in kilojoules, you have to convert it into kilojoules by multiplying the value of gas constant by 10 raised to minus 3. Temperature is always in Kelvin. But if it is not given in the problem, you have to convert it. If it is given in degree Celsius plus 273, that will be in Kelvin. So convert it into Kelvin always. And volume is expressed in dm cube, cm cube or meter cube. But remember that the unit of initial volume and final volume must be same. That you have to remember. Like that, when pressure is there, then you know that pressure is expressed in bar or pascal or kilopascal. So here the unit of initial pressure and final pressure must be same like volume. All these are the most important point which you have to remember while solving the problem. Now we will see the numerical problem based on work maximum. This problem number 1 is from your textbook, from exercise, unsolved problem it is. So calculate maximum work when 24 gram of oxygen are expanded isothermally and reversibly from pressure of 1.6 bar to 1 bar at 298 Kelvin. Now what is given in this example? Mass of oxygen is given 24 grams. Number of moles, therefore you have to calculate. Number of moles are not directly given. Initial pressure is given, that is 1.6 bar. Final pressure is given, that is 1.1 bar. And temperature of the system is 298 Kelvin. So first step while solving this type of numerical problem, that is you have to calculate number of moles. And see here in the statement it is given that the gas is expanded. So sign of the work must be negative. So see here, first we will calculate number of moles. So number of moles calculated by using formula W divided by M. So mass of oxygen is 24 gram and molar mass of oxygen is how much? 32 gram. Atomic weight of oxygen is 60. Oxygen is diatomic, therefore O2, and therefore the 2 into 16, that is equal to how much? 32. So molar mass of oxygen is 32. So N, that is number of moles, is equal to 24 divided by 32, that is equal to how much? 3 by 4 moles, that means 0.75. Now we will substitute these values in the formula. Required formula to solve this problem, as it is a pressure change is there, you have to use this formula. W maximum is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log to the base 10 P1 upon P2. Number of moles 0.75, initial pressure 1.6 bar, final pressure 1 bar, temperature 298 Kelvin, and gas constant R is equal to 8.314 joules per Kelvin per mole. Now we will substitute these values in the formula. So it is equal to how much? Minus 2.303 into number of moles 0.75 into R 8.314 into T 298 Kelvin into log to the base 10 of P1 1.6 bar divided by 1 bar. So here unit of both pressure P1 and P2 are same. So cancel it. By cancelling the unit, you get what? minus 2.303 into 0.75 into 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole into 298 Kelvin into 10 log to the base 10 of 1.6. Here I want to note down that you have to see only the log of 1.6, not antilog. So minus 2.303 into 0.75 into 8.314 joule per Kelvin per mole. Here mole cancel, Kelvin cancel, into 298 into 0.2041. That is a log of 16. Then 2.303.75 into 8.314 joules into 298 into 0. Log of 16 is how much? 0. Characteristics is 0 because here 1.6 is there. So 0.2041. Now calculate it by log. So minus log of 2.303 plus log of 75 plus log of 8.314 plus log of 298 plus log of 0.2041. Now log of 2.303 is this much, 0.3623. Log of 0.75 is bar 1.8751. Log of 8.314 is 0.9198. Log of 298 is 2. Characteristic is 2 because it is 298. So characteristic is 2.4742. And log of 0.2041 is bar 1, as it is 0. Characteristic is bar 1.3098. And sum of all these logs is equal to how much? 2.9412. So you have to see the antilog of this. And antilog of 0.9412 is how much? 8734. So characteristic is 2. Therefore, here W maximum is equal to minus, sign minus remain as it is, minus antilog of 0.9412 is 873.4. As characteristic is 2, you have to write decimal here. So minus 873.4 joules. So this is what? Maximum work of expansion. Now we will see the second problem, that is the 3 moles of an ideal gas are compressed isothermally and reversibly to volume of 2 dm cube. The work done is 2983 joules at 295 Kelvin. Calculate initial volume of the gas. Read example carefully. Here isothermal reversible process is there, therefore you will get maximum work. Then number of moles are directly given, and this is what? Compression type of work is there. So initial volume is greater than final volume. So here what you have to calculate? You have to calculate initial volume. Final volume is given to you. So given number of moles 3, final volume V2 2 dm cube, temperature 295 Kelvin, and W maximum is equal to plus 2983 joules. So these quantities are given to you. Initial volume in dm cube you have to find out. So required formula for this to solve this example is W. Here volume change is there. So formula W maximum is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log to the base 10 V2 upon V1. V2 is the final volume, V1 is the initial volume. We have to calculate V1. Now we will substitute the values in the equation. W maximum is given 2983 joules. 2 is equal to minus 2.303 into number of moles are given 3 are 8.314 joules. Then log to the base temperature is 295 Kelvin. Log to the base 10 of 2 divided by V1. dm cube cancel. Number of moles cancel. Kelvin also cancel. So you will get what? You have to calculate the initial volume. Therefore take this on this side. Log to the base 10 2 dm cube divided of log to the base 10 of 2 dm cube divided by V1 dm cube, that is equal to what? 2983 joules, that is W, divided by this quantity 2.303 into 3 into 8.314 into 295 Kelvin. That is equal to how much? See, we will solve this, that is by log, that is equal to minus, sign negative remain as it is, minus log of 2983 minus, as it is divided by is there. So here log to the base 10 of 2983 minus log to the base 10 of 2.303, that is log of 2.303 plus log of 3 plus log of 8.314 plus log of 295. So we will solve first this quantity, that is log to the base 10 of 2.303 plus log to the base 10 of 3 plus log to the base 10 of 8.314 plus log to the base 10 of 295. You know that log of 2.303 is 0.3623, log of 3 is 0.4771, log of 8.314 is 0.9198 and log of 295 is 2.4698, and sum of all these is equal to how much? 4.2290, and log of 2983 is how much? Characteristic is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, characteristic is 3.4746. Now, subtract the from this quantity, that is 4.2290. So, when you subtract it, you will get what? Minus, sign of this is minus, into bracket 3.4746 minus 4.2290, and that comes to be how much? Bar 1.2456. So it is equal to how much? Antilog of this is, that is 0.2456. Antilog of 0.2456 is 16760. So here bar 1, characteristic is bar 1, and therefore minus 0.1760. Now to make it positive, what you have to do, that is reverse this, so that this sign will becomes positive. So log to the base 10 of, instead of 2 divided by V1 divided by 2, so that this sign becomes positive, therefore is equal to plus 0.1760. Now taking the antilogs, we want to calculate V1. So taking the antilog of both sides, you will get what? This. That is antilog of this is V1 upon 2 is equal to antilog of 0.760 is how much? 1.500. Therefore, V1 is equal to, that is initial volume is equal to 1.500 into 2, that is equal to V1 dm cube is equal to 3 dm cube. So initial volume is how much? 3 dm cube. So like this you can solve numerical problems based on work maximum. Thank you.